Yeah. 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 I don't know. Anyway, we're simply going to ignore what they Oh, okay. We're not going to do that. There we go. Thank you very. Hello, camera. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, here you are. I couldn't find what I was looking for. I can't find my own stream. There. Hello. Okay, there you are. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Um. mm, No, we're not doing that. No, no, no. Um. Hmm. There we go. I was like, how do you spell those things? I don't know how to spell. Peppa is here. Your official profile picture is Peppa Pig. You know, honestly, I really like that. I really like that. That's good. Also, J.E. Lay, welcome in. It's good seeing you. And V.Y. Russ, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the early crew and the daily click for Palestine. How are. To be honest, yes. Did you know, Peppa, that there is a Peppa Pig theme park in Australia? Well, no, wait, no, it's not Australia. It's Florida. Never mind. It's in Florida, not Australia. In Florida. I don't know what I was trying to type, and then I don't know. Here we go. You didn't know? Yeah. It's based in Polk Country, Florida. It is currently closed right now, but they do open Friday through Monday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Wow. It's a theme park. Oh my goodness. I have never been to Peppa Pig, like the actual like place, but I would like to go because I think it'll be very, very funny to go. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. There's also a Peppa Pig video game. And there's also, I don't know, Peppa Pig's just iconic. Let's be real here. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. But I hope you're having a good day though, overall. We're going to be doing the Grim Reaper reward event week 3. And then we're going to work on a nice little graveyard for my save file. Kat, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Melody, thank you for early crew. And daily click for Palestine. Hello. Everything hurricane wise where you're at is mostly fine. Haven't had power since 11:30 last night, but your town is slowly getting turned back on, so keep your fingers crossed. It will do. Will do. I'm keeping everything crossed, but I'm glad that everything is fine and things are going back to normal, which is good. I've been keeping tabs on what's been going on, like semi watching the news, but keeping track of all of my friends, family, and people who are based in Florida. So, but I'm glad that you're good though, and I'm happy to see you. And Coupon, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Oh, I didn't realize it was on. Well, anyway. Oh well. I didn't even know my face tracking was on the whole time. At least you told me, because I would have been like this a whole stream. But yeah, we're doing a building stream today. I thought it'd be really fun to do a graveyard, but I wanted to do the Grim Reaper reward event because I haven't had a chance to properly play with it And I'm hoping that everything works because I really want to. I really want to play with it and see what it's like, especially in week 3. If not, then we'll go back to our little building save, which will be easier. But we're all set now though. But Cloudy Glow, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I don't know what day it is anymore. Everything's a blur. But I'm happy to see you on this lovely, lovely day we call a bit of a Thursday. Also, Focus, welcome in. It's good seeing you. It was probably there for like, oh, it was like for a minute or two. Oh, okay. No, land grabs are having power outages because of squirrels for the next 40 hours. Oh no, not the squirrels. The squirrels be doing something. Also, Snoopy, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. Oh, your Reaper reward is still broken? I have my game open. Oh, hello. I don't think it's gonna work. This is what I see right now. This is what I see. I was like, am I on the right profile? I am. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for me. But I feel like, I don't know. Oh well. I thought we were able to do it because I thought it was going to appear because I took out all of my mods and everything, but I'm thinking it's not going to. Oh well. There'll probably be another fix eventually at some point. This gives us time to do more building, which is what I had planned to do anyway. So you got your seasonal vaccines boosted today. Very good. Hold on before I close my game. My mom did that too, and my dad's gonna get his scheduled as well. I got mine before I went to TwitchCon. I felt pain for 3 days and had severe sneezing fits for 3. So 6 days of achy pain, but I was fine afterwards. Hopefully they don't have squirrels in their pants. Is that a Phineas and Ferb reference? Are you Candace Flynn? Stephanie, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Hope all is well, and I'm doing really good, Snoopy. I cannot complain too much. I had a very full, long day today. I got a chance to do, I signed up to be an election judge for election voting season. November 5th is when my area gets to vote, but I signed up to be an election judge. So I went to training today, and that was very fun. 2 hours of sitting in an auditorium listening to people. But it was definitely very informational stuff that I did not know that could happen and what you could do with being an election judge. And so I did that today. It was very exciting. So I'm doing that on November 5th. So I probably I won't be here on November 5th because I'm voting and helping people vote. Voting is good. As an immunosuppressed person, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you so much. Mine wouldn't appear until the gameplay for a bit. Oh, see, the thing is, when I did that, I tested it out yesterday and still didn't work when I played for a little bit. Oh, your Sims game is crashing randomly? Oh, that's not fun. That's spooky. Oh, you saved this time? Good, Brat. Bat. I know, same. I don't like getting vaccines because like it hurts afterwards, but I know it helps. You're very nervous about this election. Honestly, Maggie, same. So if you haven't registered to vote, make sure you do. But I'm very excited though to help people who are voting for the first time or have been voting for 10,000 years, even though I feel like it's been that for a long time. Either way, I'm excited to help in any shape or form. This will be fun. You're voting too? I'm doing mine by mail because personally, I don't like going indoors. I don't like going indoors because like there's people and there's like so much going on. Even though it's like very chill and like not crazy, I just don't like going in. I rather like send it in and let it be done so I can focus on other things. But afterwards, I'm like, okay, I'm good. So I'm gonna do my little voting probably this weekend and then send it off so I can get it out the way. It really is. Can I read? They need more young people because these older ones can't figure out the iPads. No, because like this time it's like it's touchscreen and everything, and so it's so different compared to when I did it like 4 years ago. I will say 4, 5. I don't know. I voted like a long time ago, last election, but it's definitely different. But it should go smoothly. I have an appointment yesterday, and you meant to bring that up. Oh, we're getting COVID shot. I forgot. No, you're totally okay. You have another appointment in a few weeks, and I hope you remember. I will remind you if I'm here in a couple of weeks when we get closer. But set a reminder on your phone, though. That is true. Reminder on the phone is good. Cassandra, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're gonna be building a graveyard because we love spooky things. But I am doing very, very well though today. I cannot complain. I would text you and I hope there's text to speech. I think so. I think there is, like, they have Braille, they have the audio. I think you can like plug in headphones or something, because I know it's touchscreen, at least in my area. Oh, you did it all the time for Pacific time wise alarms. Makes it a lot easier instead of having to rely on your sleep brain. Yes, I 100% agree with you on that. I think I want to put the graveyard. See, the reason why I'm building a graveyard is because I have a save file, and it's my current household, which I want to show you my current household real quick. Just saying, I'm really proud of this current household, more than you know. But they are my pride and joy. Jelly, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I hope my Reaper rewards will work eventually. I think they're gonna do another emergency patch update or something, because we're supposed to get another update for the new mermaid urn and gravestones, but I don't know when that is. Even if I vote basically, wait, even if my vote basically means nothing, living in a safe routine. Yes, Maggie. But welcome in, Jelly Donut. Everyone had a worse time with the Reaper rewards, and I flew through it. I flew right through mine, like very quickly, in like the first, I don't know, 20 minutes. And also, Delord, thank you so much for the resub, by the way. I greatly appreciate that. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Oh, Melody, it's uptime. It's, I don't have a watch time. It should be uptime, in case you're wondering how long the stream has been going. Your gym and graveyard is almost done. You're in the middle of grave hunting right now. Oh, well then, fancy grave hunting. Well, happy hunting. I would assume mermaid urns and gravestones will be on a Tuesday before expansion. Oh, but it's a hunch. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because they just put out the laundry list maybe like last week. So it might not be for a while. I would say like next week we'll probably get those updates. Also, Allie, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. No, I do not have Better Build and Buy installed. I deleted that thing out of my game and did the proper uninstalling before I removed it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did everything possible as I possibly could. All the safety precautions, deleted Better Build and Buy, disabled all of my mods. It wasn't working. Your sim map looks so good. I love the different font. Thank you. It's by the map is by Dear Cheyenne, and the font is a Sims 2 font. I have it in my mods list if you want to check it out. Follow age. That's what the command is. Exclamation point follow age to see how long you've been following. That's what it is. Like, here's my sim Aspen. I wanted to show you my sim Aspen. She's my favorite sim of all time. I've been playing with this random child of mine for 3 years now, since 2021, and I just love her a lot. She brings me joy, pure relaxation. It's like I don't get bored of playing with the sim or her family, like, at all. She's a nepo baby. She's a doctor. She just got promoted to a surgeon like not too long ago. And she is just thriving. She's about to have another baby very soon. Her 4th child, by the way. This is what she looks like. I have like a whole playlist on my regular YouTube channel if you want to see what she looked like when she was in university. It was a time. But now she's getting older. She's getting some gray hair. She's a natural brown head child. But I really like her. She brings me so much joy. So Dear Cheyenne, they stopped making, I don't know necessarily what they say they stopped. I feel like they took a break from making maps, and they haven't made a map since, I'm gonna say Eco Lifestyle was probably the last map they made. I know like there's some other map replacements that are all up to date, but Dear Cheyenne's the one that I like the most, just due to the aesthetic of it. She's so pretty. Oh, thank you. It's like crafting and playing with Play-Doh. Let me see if, I think the last map was Eco Lifestyle. No, the last map that they made was Mount Komorebi, which we got for Snowy Escape. Yeah, this is her. Do they keep the other ones vanilla or use other types? So they, Dear Cheyenne, the other maps are just plain old vanilla, but the way this like works is that you just have to put them into your mods folder, and it overrides the existing map look, but keeps the same layout of where the lots are being placed, if that makes sense. This is a sim that I will say, Mr. Jack Collins. Oh, I meant, what do I use? Like, do you use, oh, no. I use, wait, hold on. What do you use for the other worlds? Oh, nothing. I just use the basic vanilla maps. I had to reread your question like a second time. A part of me wants to download other overlay, like map replacements, but I don't know if they'll come like have a conflict or anything. So the other worlds just keep plain vanilla because it's easier, and I really don't mind it because the maps have gotten a lot better since Mount Komorebi. So I like them. This is Jack. This is Jack Collins. Jack Collins was Aspen's real estate agent, high school best friend, now fiance, and they're gonna get married very soon. They have 2 kids together. Jack, welcome in. Jack. I meant Garrett. Garrett, welcome in. But welcome in, Garrett. It's good seeing you. And Melody, 2 months? Why does it feel like you've been here longer? Maggie, you've been here for 4 years? I have no recollection of like the past 4 years of what happened. Also, Poco, welcome in. It's good seeing you. And Be Playful, hello. I'm showing off my current household family right now because I'm making a graveyard to put into this world that they live in to prepare for life and death. Because I have to literally plan, I think, 3 or 4 funerals for this current household of mine, and I gotta definitely put it here. Oh my gosh, I know time flies, but when you're having fun, you are correct. I really love this tuxedo. It's from Seasons. This is like my favorite tuxedo, probably the only tuxedo that I probably use besides the one from Get Famous, or I'll use like a one from like Get Together or City Living. and maybe, just maybe, Realm of Magic. But more so, I use a lot of seasons. Also, Dabney, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? What did you all get up to? Because I literally do not know. I have not been at your stream all day because I had election judge training. 4 years, Cassandra? Well, thank you for the 4 years. But welcome in, Dabney, Lucine, Garrett, Lux, Sea Salt Warlord, Ishtar, and friends, and Abby. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. We are currently going to be making a graveyard today in The Sims 4, because why not? Sometimes you see dead people, sometimes you hear dead people. So henceforth, you gotta give them a place. Why are you wearing that? A place to rest. But how was your stream? Steve, I can't believe you called me not my name. Well, Garrett, Jake, Samuel, all the things. Oh, you built a fall festival in The Sims and then worked on a little bit more on chat besides my build challenge. Ooh, I like that you're doing those two things. Fall festivals, we need more of them. And chat chooses your build challenge. Well, what did chat choose today? Anything chaotic? You had to sit down at your computer before I called you out. Oh, wow. Well then, Garrison. But yeah, I'm gonna be an election judge for election season, and I'm very excited. It's my first time doing it. I went to training today. So it was very interesting learning what happens, what you do, how to do it. I have to get up at the crack of dawn. I have to be at my little place to do my election judge, whatever, at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in the morning, and I can't leave until 7 p.m. 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. I'll be there all day. I'm going to lose my mind. Help. So that day I will not be streaming. I probably won't stream. I don't know. We'll see. I won't stream on election day because that's crazy. Yeah. I'm getting paid for it. So the state pays the people who are election judges. It's not that much. It's like $220, which honestly, it's a lot of money. 220, that's a lot. But they're paying us, thankfully. So I'm like, volunteering is cool. If I was not being paid, I still would do it because it's like helping other people and showing me, a young person, being there might help someone feel at ease, I feel, but I'm getting paid for it, so that's good. Oh, you used James Turner's randomizer and it was a thing. Was there Batu in there, Daphne? Was there My First Pet stuff? That's the real question. But yeah, I'm bringing my Switch, my iPad, Switch, iPad, snacks, my coloring book. I'm gonna bring everything I can possibly can. And luckily, it's like 5 minutes away from my house. But the thing is, I can't leave. Like once I'm there, I can't leave. So, taking a suitcase. Oh, and water. Unfortunately not. Then something must be wrong with James Turner's website. If there was no My First Pet stuff or Batu, something's wrong. I feel like, damn, you should have probably re-rolled, you know, to honor James Turner, formerly known as the Sims Supply. You gotta have Batu. Yeah, we can get Uber Eats, I think. Yeah, we can get Uber Eats if it's like delivered and stuff like that. But I'll have all of my food prepared like the day before, so we're good. Oh, you got the prompt. Oh, wait. No, I remember. I remember that one stream that you did. You were still working on that challenge. This one. Let me just not show Discord. Not too many servers. Oh no, okay, I remember that one. Oh wait. Oh no, that's a different one. Wait, we have a 40 by 20 lot? Look at this. Chat, look at this. What is this? Oh my gosh. Ranch home, 40 by 24 floors. A trouble in paradise couple. They love bowling. They're afraid of water and pitched roofs. They must have a sun lounge, 92,241 simoleons. Optionally try having a 3 by 1 room. That's a wild house. Did you get to finish it though? Did you know there's also a person named James Turner who was the former art director Pokemon? Oh? No, I did not. Was it the James Turner? Oh, what's the green costume? Oh. It's Yamichin. Yamichin is from Snowy Escape. It's like an absolute nightmare fuel jump scare. Like you just you don't see him coming and it's like, hey, I'm Yamichin, what's up? We do have like other costumes that are slightly more terrifying, but this is probably one of the cute ones that is not scary. Yamichin's good. Oh no, but we'll do that next week. Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it turns out in the end. I'll have to watch your VOD so that way I can see everything. Simterior, hello. And also PK, thank you for the daily click, and KK the Bomb for the early crew. No, because they are co-director of PP Lucky Squire. Oh, well, that's fancy. Well, I won't be sleeping tonight. Good, because sleep is for the weak, I will say. But welcome in, friends. I'm showing off my current household, by the way, for anyone that came with the raid. I have this current household of mine that I've been playing for 3 years now. It's my O'Connor family. We watched the Machinima on stream, if you remember. And we're building a graveyard to prepare for life and death because certain Sims in this world of mine are going to be dying soon. So I'm going to have a graveyard ASAP. And it's going to be a very fun time, and I'm very, very much excited. And it's just a good time. This is Leanna Diane O'Connor. This is our infant, soon to be a toddler very soon. They have a twin brother named Angus Daniel O'Connor. And he's just so dapper, so good, so great. Just like, he's so squishy. Is dying soon a fact or a threat? Oh no, it's a fact. It's a fact. There are some elders. Aspen's father is an elder. Aspen's godmother is an elder. Jack Collins' parents are an elder. I have a few elders that are getting close to their dying age, so I wanted to prepare further in advance before that happened. Because like when they die, I'm like, I can't have a funeral. Also, Broccoli, welcome in. I am doing really well today. I cannot complain too much. However, though, there is also a threat. Aspen had a person in her life that she does not like anymore. This Sim not only pranked her several times in high school, but also stole her mother's celebrity star from the ground and has it displayed in his apartment on the wall and won't give it back at all. So Aspen has more so a featuring grudge against Mr. Williams here. Not really a great person. And I will say he might be dying soon. But not by Aspen's hands. Probably by somebody else. But you know what? He had it coming, so can't do anything about that. You love the O'Connor family. The toddler is so adorable. Thank you. Where? Oh, hold on. No. Hold on. 1 second. I've got to transfer whoever these Who are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna have to kick y'all out. Because that's not right. Goodbye. I don't know what that is. Bye. Anyway, also leave a pronoun check from Melody. My pronouns are he, him. If you all didn't know, feel free to share your pronouns in the chat if you would like to. Oh, 3 IRL years. 3 IRL years. I've been playing with the same family for 3 real life years since 2021. I honestly, the only reason why I made Aspen, because EA reached out to me to make a sponsored video on YouTube about like my top 3 favorite packs for gameplay and storytelling. And it was like, I think I had Discover University, Parenthood, and I think Seasons back then. And it was really fun. It was something that I didn't think I would enjoy because I was trying to rediscover what it was like to be a college student in university. And I never really properly played through the doctor career. So I thought, let's make a sim, have a full-on backstory, go through school to become a doctor, and see where that goes. And since then, I've fallen in love with Aspen's story and what she has become. She's a Nepo baby. She's thriving. Why are Latitude and Longitude so smart? Because they have so many degrees. Focus. Oh my gosh, I can't. But that is very true. You are correct. What's everyone's opinion on putting elder sims in nursing homes? I don't mind it as long as like it fits the storyline of the reason why they're in nursing homes. But I wouldn't mind having the option if it was available. And Fantasy Simmer, I'm doing really well today. I cannot complain too much. We're chilling like a villain. We're gonna do some building today in The Sims, but I'm showing off my current household of where I'm putting the graveyard to kind of fit the theme of what we're doing. We're doing pretty good. And thank you for letting me know all your pronouns, friends. Pecan Love, welcome in from South Africa. That's so cool. Welcome in, friend. I'm happy to see you. Oh, you've been playing with the same family for 3 years? That's really cool. That's commitment. That is 100% commitment. Why is that there? You know what? I don't care. Anyway. But yeah, what time is it for you? I know ads are currently playing, so I will resume back when they are over. But what time is it for everyone? I actually am really curious about that. Where is... Oh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's currently 6:37 p.m. for me right now, which is not too bad. And I feel like it feels a lot later, but I know it's not. But it just feels weird that this time is here. Like, it doesn't feel like 6 o'clock. It doesn't feel like a Thursday. Like, the time just doesn't feel real. 4:36, 7:36. Not bad. I wish it was 4:36 right now, so that way I have more hours in my day. That would be nice. 2 a.m. Knox. Is this called your Delulu hours? Because 2 a.m. is my Delulu hours. If I'm up at that time, I start making no sense of any kind. It's like, I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm awake enough to realize that I should be sleeping. But I don't want to. But you should be asleep, but you're here. But welcome in though, friend. I'm happy to have you. 10:37 a.m. Melbourne, Australia. Wow. You're on the other side of the world. 1 a.m. Oh my lordy Lou. Golly goo gosh, friends. Y'all are awake. You said it's time to go to a stream and see what's happening. West Coast. I'm Midwest. But welcome back from the ads, everyone. If you got an ad, I'm glad to know that y'all are around the world and the time is different for everyone. But I do hope you all get some good rest if you do need to rest. But we are currently going to be building a graveyard, but I'm setting up the scene for you all of why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'm showing off my current household, and this is actually their house. If you remember, maybe like a couple of years ago, we did a shell challenge on Twitch, and it was called Spring Twist Shell. And if you did that shell challenge, you would know exactly what that was. I forget what year it was actually. Oh yeah, so back in 2021, we did a shell challenge called Spring Twist Shell. We did tours, and they were very, very fun. I loved every single minute of it. And this was the house that I built for my own shell that I turned into a family home. A family home fit for like 4 or 5 Sims. Technically, it was a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. I mean, sort of. Your eyes look like they haven't slept in a week. Ooh, that's me. But you're free tomorrow? Do like that. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is exciting. And Maggie, thank you for the 2-month resub using your Prime. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. But the other day, which was Wednesday, yesterday, I decided to just be bored and build something in The Sims. And I went ahead and actually redid Aspen's kitchen. Now, this kitchen, I posted a screenshot on Twitter, I think earlier today, I'm pretty sure, or yesterday. But the majority of this kitchen is custom content. Like the cabinets and counters are custom content. The stove is from Home Chef Hustle. Actually, no, that's a lie. It is from Home Chef Hustle. The microwave, base game. The stove hood, Home Chef Hustle. Spice rack, I couldn't tell you, but I know it's not custom content. This is from Home Chef Hustle. The cookbook is. This is from, I think, Cool Kitchen. The sink is custom content. The standing mixer is custom content. That fridge is CC. The waffle maker, the coffee maker, custom content. Some of it's CC. However, the backsplash is Home Chef Hustle. The floor is Home Chef Hustle. The rug is CC. I don't have a problem. But the cabinets and counters and the sink and the fridge are all by Hey Harry. It's a part of their coastal set. I don't remember what part it is. There's 8 parts, and they have different areas. They have a nursery one, a kitchen, living room, backyard, hallway. I don't know what it is, but it's in one of those parts. But it's from Hey Harry. Yes. Very not so very mint. I wanted to go with like a very sage green mint type of color, because that's like one of Aspen's colors I feel that she works well with. Oh, you have that counter set as well. It's so good. And Kenya, welcome in. It's good seeing you. The spice rack is Home Chef. Oh, it is. Thank you. I could not remember to save my life. But this is my favorite kitchen of all time. It's not cluttered, but it's cluttered enough. I thought I heard backslash, but that's not, well, that does not make sense. No. But backsplash. So if you ever want any custom content, Hey Harry has some great stuff. The best part about this set is that there are individual slots in these cabinets, and you can put stuff in them. When I tell you I filled these up to the brim last time I had it, I did. I even put these individual little cups in there. Like, it's insane. It's a problem, but it's a good problem to have. This punch bowl, it's custom content, but it's by somebody that I don't know. I had to go back and redo all of my CC. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's part of Panda Sama's Realistic Childbirth mod when they have the gender reveal party. I'm not going to do a no CC build. Okay, minimal CC. Okay, 4 CC collections. Forget it. I'm done. But yeah, Yumu, we are currently going to be building a graveyard today, but I'm showing off my current household's house where they live, because there are 1, 2, 4 elders in this save that are going to be dying soon, and I want to make sure I have a proper graveyard built before we get life and death so I can hold a proper funeral for those sims. And I want to build it in Newcrest specifically for this area, and I think I might put it back over. I'm going to delete this build. Actually, no, I'm going to delete this one. I don't know. I'm going to build a Newcrest. I know that's my dream kitchen too. My dream kitchen is like sage green. I need some of that in my life. If there's one PAX items I know by heart, is Home Chef. Oh, Home Chef Hustle. It was that pack that I knew that the future packs would be just as good. Because Home Chef Hustle was that pack. It's like, you could not prove me wrong. You could not tell me that was a bad pack, because it was not. It was the best pack ever. I made the most money. I made the best looking pancakes you could ever see. The best waffles and pizza. Hello. Yeah, I changed my loading screen. I felt like I needed to change just because I needed something new. And I made my own loading screen, which surprisingly enough is my desktop screensaver. It's Sulani, but I overly edited it in Photoshop to make it look like a dream come true. Ignore that pond. Oh, you had to have Home Chef right? Oh, yes. Because the last pack, because Crystal Creation was also very good. I really did like that stuff pack as well. But my curiosity is, when are we going to get another game pack? I want to play my video games with my game pack. That's what I really want, personally. But I wonder what would be our next game pack if we got one. Oh my goodness. I'm using a different G-Shape preset. I'm like, I'm using something different that I'm not aware of. Okay. So I want to do something relatively small. We might build more than one graveyard personally, just because this is a small lot and I have different areas I need to build one in. We have 12.2 gigabytes of CC. I had 19.6. I'm now up to 21 gigabytes right now. Yeah. You only have 7. That's not bad. The only issue with the pizza, yeah, that's my only issue. It does catch on fire quite a bit, which is not a good thing, but it's not as terrible when you have the funds to replace it. But it's a little bit of a fire hazard. Trust me, believe me, it's not healthy to have in the home. I feel like I agree with you, PK. I think the next game pack we'll probably get is fairies, which I would not mind to have fairies in The Sims, but I wonder if they'll have like a proper skill tree, which I feel like they would, but how would it look? How would it look? Okay, we're gonna do something simple and easy. So you found Nancy's grave? Oh, and I put a hand with simoleons with a hand coming out of it. Oh, that's smart. That is smart. I like that. It's like she may be dead, but she's still rich underground. And don't you think Nancy will come out of that grave and shut your power off, because she will. She'd be like, wait, hold on, someone did not pay their bills. I'm on my way to shut off your power. It's like, I am one with nature. I control the power and the wind and the water. I don't want zombies, no. After experiencing them in The Sims 3, I don't want them. I wouldn't mind them, but I just want to have a way where I could have a little bit more control. You've been telling yourself that maybe we'll get one next year if they're if they were delayed by COVID. That's what I'm thinking. Because when did the werewolf pack come out? I think they're definitely delaying on like future packs for different reasons, so that could probably be the case. They did have abilities in The Sims 3. I know that toddlers were able to get like fancy abilities. They were able to fly and do different things, but nothing too extreme. They had their own fairy like tree house that they could turn into like a sprite and then just teleport in and sleep there or have parties or whatever. Could you imagine Ghost Nancy with a new pack? I could see it. I could see Ghost Nancy just be like, hey, I'm here. Where's the party? Also, Kira, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. It seems like the occults that came out in a great pack are most fleshed out than those that came with an expansion pack. Because the thing, when you think about it, they had their own dedicated pack, so they were the main focus. Which is why I really did love when Vampires came out. Like, that was my favorite. Yeah, that was one of my all-time favorite game packs. I didn't mind Werewolves as much just because it was, it was there, but I didn't really appreciate it enough. So I'm wanting to go back eventually and replay them just to see what they're like solely by themselves. Oh, hello. The land grabs did shut your power off because squirrels, They said, I will not let you catch a break, period. 2 years ago? Wow, 2022. So maybe they're delaying it. They were delayed then. I'm honestly fine with that. I honestly wouldn't want another Sims game, like a new Sims game. Because Sims 4, like, it feels like it's still undone, if that makes sense. Like, there's some missing stuff that we need to, like, make sure the Sims 4 is, like, complete. Wait. Shift F? No. I don't remember what the little cheat is called. Oh, well. But yeah, no, we're not getting The Sims 5. Project Renee is like a new introduction to The Sims 4, I would say. I think that's what they said. But there's no Sims 5. Except that we're getting like different renditions of like different Sims. Sims stories. Mostly it's all mobile based, which I don't know. I'm not a big mobile player, but I'm willing to try them out when they do come out. At some point, but I don't know. Yeah, it was really never a thing. A lot of people on social media kind of called it Sims 5, which then it like kind of became a whole big thing. It's like Sims 5, Sims 5. I will say I was part of the problem. I was one of those people because I thought it was the Sims 5. But then I was wrong. Oh, it's Shift C. Thank you. Ah, thank you, thank you. That is what I want. I'm trying to make a small little mausoleum. Yeah, they did. You don't want to make it a replacement of The Sims 4 as it was for The Sims 3. Yeah, Project Renee was like an introduction to new stuff. I forget what they actually like said, but I know it's like not like the next generation of Sims. It's just like another step. But not Sims 5. I have played My Sims, and that is what I'm looking forward to playing when it comes out. I already have it though. I have it on PC, but I will be rebuying that game on the Switch. I just gotta buy another SD card because mine is a little bit not outdated. It's just full with screenshots from Animal Crossing. So I got to move some stuff around, you know. Yeah. But I am curious to see what it's going to be like in the end. Like what the Project Renee is going to be. Because I don't mind playing new type of Sims games. I'm just curious to see how it will all like be incorporated with the existing stuff we already have. And if it is like a mobile game, I'm willing to give it a try. Okay. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Yes, 10 years The Sims 4. That is very true. Which has never been an actual thing we've ever had. We've always had 4 or 5 years of each Sims game, and then it moved on to like the next like Sims, but never 10 years. So because like when you think about it, I think they said a while ago, not a while, just like over a decade ago, that The Sims 4 feels like a sandbox game where they're allowed to create things that they haven't created before, allow them to play around, try new things, and see what works, see what doesn't work. And they don't want to like incorporate old stuff into the new game, like werewolves, vampires, spellcasters, stuff like that we've had before, but they're different now. So it feels like they are definitely like playing around a lot more than they did before. Plus new game engine, new stuff, new team, new people. I don't feel too worried on how they're gonna do fairies, because I think how they did with, what was it? Vampires and werewolves were like the two occults that I felt did really, really well for the Sims team when it came to like the skill tree. And I really did enjoy that. So I don't feel too worried. I'm just curious on how it's going to look and what is the general execution from like start to finish, and how do you become a fairy. I think it would be really cool if they tied in the Sylvan Glades, that we have that secret world in Willow Creek, because it has like a fairy type vibe to it already. So I do wonder if they'll do something to incorporate it. Oh, I hope so too. I hope they incorporate My Sims Agents. I never got to play the older My Sims games. I only ever played the regular one, never My Sims Kingdom or Agents. So I'm gonna be all up on that game day, noon, and night. I'm forever ready for that game, and it's so cute. We're definitely gonna have to play through My Sims on stream at some point soon. I think I might turn some of this into, half of it into a platform. Yeah. There we go. It's by far the longest Sims game. Which is very surprising and kind of nice. I will agree on that. It's nice and surprising. It's kind of made me happy to be a Simmer. And Meg, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. You want the kids to have powers and be able to do stuff with it. I think they'll be able to, because we had an option to do that in The Sims 3 with fairies, but like nothing too crazy. But I would love to see if they get powers. But imagine, that's not how you spell a casket. It's not a casket, it's a little sleeping thing. I am curious about the world. The world is what I'm here for. Oh, and Daphne, you've built, I wanted to ask you a question if you're still here. Don't we have caskets and debugs? I know you built a graveyard recently, but I can't be for sure if we do or not. I don't remember. Feels very Buffy like. Thank you. Let me see. Also, Simmer Lady, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I wish they would bring back hidden lots like we got in Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. I would hope they would. I think it's a really good way to incorporate not a whole new world with like added lots, but it's giving us a chance to explore a little bit more and see a different side. I would hope that they would at some point, because I thought they were going to add one in Forgotten Hollow, which would have been a good world for a hidden lot, because I really did like that world a lot. And I thought they were going to do one for, well, they did one for Granite Falls because the hermit was there. I think we've only had 3. Oh, Agents was good, but it had a scrap sequel. Wait, really? It had a scrap sequel? Wait, why? Oh, I hope you feel better, Summer Lady. Hope the headache goes away soon. You feel like realistically, I would love preteens, lower school, preschool, elementary, resort, hotels, fairies, medieval gameplay to plug in Horse Ranch. See, yes, I'm with you 100% on that. I'm heavy on family gameplay, so I would love to see lower schools, preschool, elementary, middle school, homeschooling, and maybe boarding school. I'm going to use vampires actually instead, because it's easier. Oh yeah, this is way easier. Like I would love to have the option to do homeschooling and boarding school. I'm like, kick them kids out of the way. They don't deserve my home, and they just come back a whole new age, like they did in The Sims 3. But no, I would love to have all the schooling options. Hotels and resorts, I feel like are gonna be a thing, and being able to have an option to, I don't know, like own our own business in our own home, because there's already a system set in place to have that. When you think about like for rent and get to work with the business model, and then some of the other packs that we have that kind of incorporate home business. So I feel like hotels and resorts are a thing that could be down the line. Fairies, I feel, could happen. Preteens, I don't know. I would like to see preteens, but I don't know how they would work. Oh my gosh, no. Do this. Oh yeah, sport teams. I forgot about that. The sport teams would be so cool to have back, or just more of, because we don't have many things like that anymore. Werewolves, I thought would have been, would have Eternal. Yeah, I thought about that too for a while. Ooh, I need to put some stuff on the wall. I'm trying to channel in my inner Vampire Diaries era. Okay, let's put some on the floor. Is this on the floor or is it floating? Oh no, it's floating. Never mind. You miss private school? I do too. Oh, these are gigantic. Oh my. I don't even have tool mod installed. This is not gonna work. Hold on. Oh wait, no. Get to work. You don't want another age group? I don't, see, that's the thing. I don't think I would want another age group just because it feels like we already have so much. And thinking about it though, having an awkward preteen stage, I feel will be a lot better, because I have talked about this before. And my thought was, instead of a new life stage of creating a whole new model with new animations and everything, I feel like half of like the child life stage, like at the half, what's it called? The half end of a child's life could be like awkward. And then the first half of a teen stage could also be that awkward, to fit in that middle part without adding in new model, if that makes sense. But that's just me, not wanting a whole new life stage. But it would be cool to see. Ah, here, this is what I wanted. What in the what? Oh, okay, about to say. Oh, I would love multi-purpose lots. I have so many ideas of what I could do for multi-purpose lots, but I wonder how it would work. Homeschooling, boarding school, online schooling. That's another one, online schooling. You have a whole concept for a medieval pack, actually. Garrett, would you like to share with the classroom what your concept is? Because, you know, there's a likely chance you could work with EA. Because, like, aren't they doing, like, those co-created packs now with creators? So that's a possibility. I'm just saying. I even tried the preteen mod and I can't get it to work. I've never tried it. I've been tempted, but I'm too scared to try it. And Spoonie, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Especially them being cringy. Yeah, would love to see in The Sims that have the ability to have a business downstairs and live upstairs. So basically like Bob's Burgers. That's what that's all I literally want. Have the option to live like Bob's Burgers. I don't think that's gonna work. What else can I put in here? Don't we have anything else that could work? I can probably put some flowers, some of this drink stuff. But even if we get preteens, I feel like the teens should be shorter or something like that for a nice transition. I could see that happening. I think the only way for it to work would have to be in a fresh new save, so it wouldn't affect your existing saves like they did with the refreshes of the Goth family and the Calientes and Don Lothario. Fresh new save for the full effect, which would make more sense. I can see that. Oh, you use the preteen mod? How is it? You're making a whole PowerPoint presentation into a video? Allegedly? Oh, okay. If you say so, Garrett, I will be front and center for that allegedly video that you'll be making. Allegedly. I'll be right there, front and center. First comment and everything. You need multi-purpose slots. Actually, I do too. It's like the possibility is there, because if you have Home Chef Hustle, you technically can work your business outside of your home when you think about it. It's been done before, so there's a likely chance that could happen. I think I want to put some stuff on the wall. I don't know what. What do we have from those other packs? I want to make it very grungy and gritty. So, vampires, Home of Magic, werewolves. Enjoy your luck, Daphne. Oh, tomorrow you're off, so full Sims day. Awesome! Well, that's gonna be good. I hope that definitely helps your headache, honestly. Because I know having a headache is not fun at all. But I love that you're gonna have a full fun Sims day tomorrow. Let's do something like this. Here we go. I need to watch a Sims Medieval watch before I finish the PowerPoint. You should. And we need to play Sims Medieval again. It's been way too long since we've last played, and I personally miss my current household. We're already on generation 2 right now of our little medieval playthroughs, so we got to continue the funtivities, the chaos. I put this up here if this works. Yeah. Allegedly, it's supposed to be a serious thing, but turns into a funny phase. It's like allegedly we'll have X, Y, and Z here, but it'll never actually happen. Allegedly. It's like allegedly I may or may not have pushed Nancy Landgrab into a pit. Allegedly. I'm just saying. She had it coming. Allegedly. Of course. Never would actually do it. No. I like to say allegedly, potentially, in theory. So that way we don't get our hopes up. Is that correct? Tomb of Nimble Mine. I'm gonna put some of this here. I want to go full out with this. Oh no, I realized what I was missing. I knew it was something that Dabney did that I want to replicate. Oh my gosh, Dabney, I can't. Cepho Sims said allegedly suggested this this to the Sims before For Rent came out. Allegedly. Garrett's in his main catchphrase era right now, and we're here for it. To be honest though, Garrett, I would love for that video to be exactly like a school presentation. You get up and saying, "Hi, my name is Garrett, blah, 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 and this is my presentation of blah, 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 blah. Slide 1, slide 2, like have a pointer and everything." It'll be so funny. I've always thought about doing that, but I am crazy nervous to even do that on camera. So yeah. And I will, very good. Euro Truck Simulator to relax instead of stress of a challenge before I work on your fun household. Good. But do you really find your Truck Simulator relaxing? I've played that game. Well, okay, it is relaxing. When we're not road raging, personally, if we're not road raging, we're okay. Where is that good flower I want? Well, you know what we need? We need a basic pack. A basic pack about landscaping. Basic flowers, basic everything, basic. Oh, here it is, I found it. It's from Seasons. That looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I love it a lot. I'm gonna put some of this over here. I'm taking a very slow approach with this, honestly, because I want this to be kind of like the main part where, because here's the thing. My sim, Aspen Marie O'Connor, my main sim, her mother, Aspen Diane O'Connor, her mother named her daughter after herself. Yeah. So the reason I'm doing this one first is because this is where Aspen Diane O'Connor will be buried. We have a little family, little area, but I might put it in a different spot because she was a celebrity. She was main character energy. She had all the fame, all the love. She was a doctor, actress, entrepreneur, model. Like, she did a lot of charity work in her lifetime. She always made sure she cared for the people who, you know, were there for her. She always fundraised for charities for people who needed the most, whether it was school supplies, you know, clothes, food, whatever it was. She was always there to help people in need. And so Aspen right now, she currently has a podcast about why she hates being a nepo baby, but why she's using her nepo baby fame for the good, to continue her mother's legacy. So I play Singapore most of the time. Oh, good. I don't know Euro Truck Simulator had Singapore. Okay, that's not bad. And also, Nia Macha, welcome in. I am glad that you got your sticker in the mail today. It was very cute. You were concerned at first because I was like, who is sending me mail from Illinois? It's like, who is sending me mail from Illinois? This is creepy, weird. What's going on? But I'm glad that you got the sticker though. I will be sending more soon enough at the end of this month once I get the sticker all ready and done. But I'm glad. I'm gonna put some stuff over here. But I am doing rather well though. I cannot complain too much. I'm preparing for the inevitable of that my Sims are all going to leave me and die, which sounds very morbid, I know, but I want to prepare for the worst. So I wanted to prepare a graveyard for all of my Sims that will leave me. So that way I can hold proper funerals and lay them to rest in a proper place, and may or may not do some reincarnation. I'm gonna put a security camera like right there. This is making you want to redo your graveyard. You should. Or you can make a whole new one. That's always an option. That is always an option. Yeah, I don't think I want to put too many things in here. Oh, I'm gonna put this book thing. I think you... Oh, you play single player and Cinepair plays... Wait, huh? That's supposed to be single player. Single player, you play single player Singapore most of the time. So yes. Okay. I think I read that right again, hopefully. Sometimes when I read chat messages, I'm like thinking, am I saying these words correctly? Because most of the time I feel like I am not. Okay. Oh, then I could probably... This glows? I didn't know this had a glowing effect. Well, that's fancy. I'll put some wine or some nectar. It's not called wine, it's called nectar in The Sims 4. And you know what I just realized too? Nectar, your Sim's necked, your Sim's neck. So henceforth is all the nectar in The Sims 4 from your Sim's neck. Vampire lore, hello. I, for one, feel like that's the case. The Sims team knew what they were doing with that. I've been watching way too much Vampire Diaries right now, so all of my... Ooh. Why? Now, why would you go ahead and do that? That's mean. I don't like that. Anyway, Anna, Julia, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I hope all is well. And beautiful Freaky, welcome in as well. No, this coffin is actually from the Vampire game pack. Surprisingly enough, it's a really good coffin. I really like that coffin a lot. I'm gonna put a plant in the corner. No, I'll put one of these things. Actually, I can't. I'll just put a plant. I can't get what I want, so I'll just put it. Actually, hold on. I'm putting it right there. But today, friends, if you're popping in, we're currently making I almost said a casket. No, we're making a graveyard in The Sims 4 to prepare for said caskets to be imported into the graveyard. So that is what we're doing. We're working on a save file, or like a current household save that I play mostly off camera. It's something I don't really show a lot on stream, but I do a lot of current household videos on YouTube that bring me a lot of joy. Oh, you play single player in Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, okay. No, now that makes more sense. Okay, that makes more sense. They play single player in Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, that makes sense. Now I get it. You know, we eventually get there in the end. Mostly me. I eventually get there in the end. It just takes me a minute, you know? You're excited to see the ones that are coming with the pack. I am too, Niamacha. I do wonder though, because they have this try before you die casket sale, and I'm not entirely sure what that entails. And it makes me very curious to know, how does it work? What can we do with it? What does it cost to buy said casket? What does it cost to try said casket? It's like rent to own, literally. Rent to own. It's like, I got this casket off of eBay. No, imagine if someone literally said, I bought this casket off of Sims Bay. I rented it from my next door neighbor, so I'm using it for today. Sims would be like that though, honestly. They would be like that. Our brain said nope, exactly. Sometimes my brain don't be braining, and I'd be like, what am I saying? Am I saying English? Maybe. Oh wait, that doesn't have a crystal? I thought it did. Where? Oh, here are the ones. Okay, I want to put some of these little necklaces in here. That's kind of blocking. I put this over here. You know, honestly, thank you. Sometimes I need some help with certain words because I try. Sometimes I don't succeed, but that's okay. You, chat, helped me tremendously with my own English. And I'm just like, huh. So that's how you say it. I'm a little bit slow, but I eventually get there. It's like, I actually bought this casket off of Plopsy. Imagine. You know, Sims will be like that. Oh, you know what would be a good option for Sims to do? I don't think they'll add it in, but it would be a cool option if they did, where you could craft your own casket. if you only have a good handiness skill. If your handiness skill is like maybe, let's say, I don't know, level 8, 7 at the most, you can craft your own casket. I would prefer that because I think that would be very, very cool to see. But then also it would save you a lot of money. And then you can sell your casket on Plopsy and be like, I bought this thing from Plopsy from X275 Monkey Way on Plopsy. It's like, how much did you pay for it? Oh, it's like about like 2,000 simoleons. Why is it so cheap? Well, it was used in a previous funeral or 5, and I just thought it looked cool at the time. Like, okay, sure. Coffin maker career, I would like that. Yeah, at the woodworking table, yep. You'll be headbanging, Also too, an ad's about to play. By the way, and if you're not saving your game, friends, save your game. If you're not saving. We don't want anyone's game to crash. And hydrate before you dihydrate. The more hydration, the best you slay. I don't know. What was reused in many funerals? Oh, a casket. A casket. Like, let's say like you like had a sim who had like died in the game and they already had a casket, and sims who could not afford a set casket that was like 10,000 simoleons are looking to rent one or buy one cheap. And so they go on Plopsy and find one looks decently nice, a little bit beat up, a little bit dirty, but you know, it's good pricing. So they buy one. So yeah. Also, Gamer Soul Child, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Yeah, this graveyard built for my new LP. It is. It is indeed. It's for YouTube. It's gonna be for a YouTube Let's Play. YouTube Let's Play Current Household. Because I have a current household, the O'Connor Diaries. And I'm also playing with elders in a new Let's Play called Time After Time, which I will show you the sims of what they look like, so you can kind of get a general idea of what I'll be doing. But I'm making 2 Let's Plays. It's not solely around the new pack, but it's going to incorporate the main features that I think would be good. Your cat was not happy, but at least he's clean now. Hey, that's all that matters. The cat is clean. But you know, happiness may not be always good, but that's okay. It's like, why did you clean me, human? I wanted to clean myself. Imagine an air conditioner in a crypt. What else can I add to the wall? I don't know what else I can add before we make the main parts. Maybe we'll add in. We'll also add in like this camera right there. There we go. But that would be really cool. But I think it'd be cool if they updated and added more stuff to the woodworking table. I would prefer that, honestly, Maggie. If they updated the woodworking table with more stuff in like base game, that would be nice. Because did we get a 10-year anniversary? No, we did. Well, yes and no. I don't know if I would count it. I want more stuff. I want more. Not flowers. Also, Lexi, thank you for the resub, by the way. I really greatly appreciate that so much. For 20 whole months. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. You have like 7 current households. That sounds like me too. Will Spain? No. I have this problem of wanting to start new current households. It's not that I get bored. It's more so that I get emotionally attached that I don't want them to die. So I just make a new one. So that way I don't have to see them pass away and leave me. That's more of a me problem that I'm not willing to solve. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. at letting go of my Sims. I think this pack is probably, yeah, I think Life and Death is going to allow me to move on a little bit more. So that way I don't feel as stressed and overwhelmed that my Sims are going to be gone forever. But I'm happy to know there's going to be reincarnation and the wills and the soul's journey and the bucket list. Like, that's what I'm more looking forward to utilize in my Let's Play. So that way I feel like they died with a purpose, you know? Like there's some meaning. But yeah, I'm making a whole new Let's Play. We kind of created the Let's Play together on stream because I showed a little bit of it, I think, and it's called Time After Time, and that is the ultimate Let's Play idea. I'm playing with elders, and they just recently adopted a child who wants to be an actress, musician, basically anything and everything to make them famous, but they want to be creative at the end of the day. But there's a deeper meaning behind the child's story, and I want to kind of tap into that a little bit more once I get my hands on the pack, because I never want to make Let's Plays just for the sake of like making Let's Plays. I always want to have them mean something at the end of the day. Oh, they're all in the same save. Six of them are related. Maggie, I've had that one time, maybe like several years ago when we had, I think it was Dine Out. Yeah, when Dine Out came out, I made a whole like current household called the De Lusso. I had a little current household called the De Lusso family. They were an Italian German family based in Windenburg, traveled the world, whole drama filled thing. And I had like maybe 5 or 6 households in one save, and it was just bougie. I no longer play with that family anymore because I just don't know where that save is anymore. It's not gonna be for so long, but I'm just ready when my Gen 1 passes. Make sure you take as many photos as you can. I didn't do it when I first played my current households, but I learned my lesson. Always take many photos as you can. They're not even elders though yet. Oh, well, anyway. It's gonna be okay, Asia. It's going to be okay. Oh, you're excited for Life and Death? It's sad. I don't mind letting your Sims go. No, I understand. Watching this in the generations like pass, it's so sad, but it's also happy at the same time when like they can move on. I know it's gonna be even more sad when Bob and Monica go. I'm not ready for that. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm not mentally prepared for Bob and Monica's funeral, but I am definitely prepared for Don Lothario's funeral ASAP. Like right now, I'm ready. But I don't know if I'm ready for Bob to go. I want him to go so he can like have peace, but it's like, how's it going to be? Will it though? No. It will not. It will not. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Well, no, it's not. Probably just, it's a little bit different. I don't have to really put them in line. I can line them up with flowers because using fences makes it a little bit more harder. Yeah. Help, I keep sending stuff too early. No, it's totally okay, Maggie. I understand what you mean though, honestly, with all of your typing. I have this problem of my keyboard sends things too early and it's frustrating. So I can totally understand, but I get what you mean. Oh, I can use this. See, this is where debug comes in handy. Ooh, the skinny of this all. It's gonna be bittersweet. We're definitely gonna have to take our time with everything. Make sure Bob gets to, he's gonna be an elder soon. So we gotta really make sure we spend a lot of time with Bob and Eliza. So that way we can really make their life meaningful, we probably will have to wait a little bit longer to play with them. So when Life and Death comes out, we can really decide how we want it to end. Because the Let's Play is going to end most likely at season 2, when Bob and Monica and Eliza and Dawn are all gone, and they'll have to make a whole new Let's Play. Oh, you probably, it's gonna sound silly, but I've never been good with death. Neither have I. But I think this pack will help with that. It will. I don't know, but I feel like it will. For me, I've never been good at death at all. I don't like going to funerals personally. It's not to make it sad and morbid here, but I don't like going to funerals, period. Because they are very sad, and I don't like being sad. So personally, I just don't go to them. But I will say though, I feel like this pack will help me, allow me to move on more. Because I use The Sims to escape reality at times, to feel a sense of peace and safety. And I've been like this for 24 years. So I feel like, people always say, like, oh, Sims is just like a video game, it means nothing. But look, when you've been playing it for so many years, and when you've like deeply connected and crafted stories based off of like your personal life or things you've seen like in TV shows or whatever, The Sims means something at the end of the day. No matter if you played for like 1 day or for like 24 years or 5 years. It's like the game is more than just a game. Sure, it'll come and go, but like it's the one game that I cannot stop playing, including The Sims 4. Like, Sims 2 will be my ride or die, but like, I don't know if you've experienced this or not with The Sims 4. People rag on The Sims 4 a lot about how it's like boring, there's no fun out of it. But Sims 4 to me, it feels more, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels more, I feel more happier when I play Sims 4. Even though with the limitations that we have and stuff that we don't have from the previous games in this game, I still feel like I feel safe to play this game in any shape or form. And I can still feel something like I did when I played The Sims 2 constantly. It's just like, the franchise has been around for so long that it's good each time. Ooh. I don't like that. So, I don't know. It's more than a game to me. It's our happy spot. It really is. You're gonna miss your Sims. Will in August though, one of your favorite couples you've ever had, 4 of the 7 households, are their kids. Oh, that's really nice, Maggie. It's definitely gonna be so sad when they do go, but I know it's gonna bring some peace. I don't know what fence I want. It's a little bit of a toughie. Or do I not add it in? Oh, hold on, never mind. Hee. I totally understand that. It's the same. You do escape from stuff too. This is hard, especially people who you love so much. Yep. Exactly. I think I'm gonna do this one. It's from Strangerville. Do I want that much space? I think I might roll with that and see how that works. We had the same mainstay for 3 years in The Sims 4 and I'm so attached to the family. That's so nice. And that's why I'm like always so excited when we get new stuff in the game, to see how I can incorporate it with my other households that I've been playing for like years. I still have my very first ever save I've ever made, my very first Sim. I think her name was Aubrey something. And I remember she joined the music career. And I think the first song she ever created was Cordell My Love. I swear, I made a whole Let's Play, 50 some odd parts on YouTube, very early days of me talking on camera. But I just remember that was so funny. Cordell, my love. Sims is your happy smart game. You blame Simsy for the graveyards and the yard idea. Honestly though, Simsy's iconic. Let's be real here. Smart. But honestly, Simsy's smart because collecting all those graves, you can just put them in a graveyard afterwards. And Sarah, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're building a graveyard. We're speaking about death in The Sims. When they say Sims 4 is dead, I mean this. But I am doing really well though today. I thought we'd build a graveyard for one of my current households and also one of my Let's Plays, because I've been meaning to build a graveyard for quite some time now. And I feel like the time is to start now while we're ahead of the game before we even get life and death. One of your one sim with 100 babies is still living. Oh my, let her rest, please. Let her go. Let me live. Or not. Oh, you've been gaming with The Sims for a very long time. We'll never give up. People say I need to grow out of it. Not happening. Yep, not happening. Yep, she's been pairing for the pack for years. Simsy's trendsetter. Also, friends, try not to mention your age in chat, please and thank you. Thank you very much. What in the world did I just use? Is this one? Yeah, it is. And I'm glad you're doing well, Sarah. I saw your clip randomly on TikTok, by the way. Why are Sims so messy of starting fires? That I will never understand. Oh, you love Simsy? I do believe. Oh, yeah. To be honest, though, Simsy's way of getting the graves is smart, though. It's allowing her to move on. So of her favorite Sims dying doesn't hurt so much. Simsy's smart. But though, how many graves will Stanley Humphrey collect is the real question. I can already predict. I'm predicting Simsy's next video. Using Stanley Humphrey, but as a ghost, but making money through Essence. That's the video idea that I think could happen. But that's just me. You should move Stanley Humphrey and get his grave. Oh, it was your landlord? Even worse. I don't know how fixing the fridge resulted in a fire. Took out your whole kitchen? At that point, I'd be like, can I leave said apartment now? Because this is your fault, not mine. The landlord set your kitchen on fire? That's messed up. You think you can trust somebody and then they just do that? Messy. Can get rich off of Essence. Yep, perfect title. I'm gonna send that to Simsy. Be like, use this. Yeah, she posted something on Instagram earlier. Is that centered? That doesn't feel centered. It feels like there's too much space. Oh, this grave isn't centered, but it feels like it is, but it isn't. Oh, well, they are a little bit more closer by. There we go. But she told everyone that she's safe though. Family and cats and everyone are safe. And also 13, thank you so much for the resub for 3 months, by the way. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. Welcome in. Oh, then she had the audacity to ask for rent. Immediately. No, that's messed up. The sim has to go. It's time. It's their time. It's their time to go. It's their time to be unalived immediately. Because that's messy. Why would they do that? She did get excited when she found out she could play Stanley as a ghost. That is true. I'm doing really good, Gloopy. Thank you for asking. We're currently making a graveyard right now. We're taking a very slow approach to it, by the way, because I don't want to mess anything up. Because I know this is for a let's play, but I like building. But I also like the conversation that we're having today, which is very nice. Oh, okay. So far, so good. You're gonna try simming with this headache. Don't force yourself though, but see how you do though, simming lady. Simmer lady. Oh, it's probably because the fence was. Oh, can only be a full tile in your graves. Oh wait, that might be it. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's my graves. I could squeeze in 4 into here. These are the pores. This is where the pores go. The pores. Okay. I might be able to get away with it. To squeeze in like a 3rd. Get rid of these. Move this over just a tad bit. And be okay with that. They get a bigger plot. Yeah, I can get away with this. Oh, we'll be Gen 2? Oh, nice. I am using debug. I'm using the debug fences instead of the in-game ones because they're not correctly they're not the ones that I want. I might eventually change this whole thing at some point, but for now I'm gonna keep it. At least you can move the fences. In that case, that is true. That is why I'm like, I'm gonna use debug to my advantage because I can move them wherever I want. I think I kind of like this back. Look at this. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Oh, let me do this right here. There we go. I want to make sure that it's not too much, but also not too little at the same time. Go erase all this. Community lots are not my strong suit, if you cannot tell. Pressure point at the tip of your finger. Oh, there's a pressure point there? I did not know that. The more you know. Oh wait, I can use one of these little things right here. I thought about using one of these, but they don't look right. I thought about using one of those. I'm gonna do a little layout real quick. See where it leads. Do something like that. Do something like this. And like that. Kind of laid out this way. It looks like somebody's heart in the middle. I know, I'm so glad we can use debug nowadays. Just thinking about the days that we didn't have debug in the very beginning of The Sims 4 was scary. I was like, oh no, this is not good. We gotta figure something out or we're gonna be in big trouble. But yeah, I remember the days there was no debug in The Sims 4 at the very beginning, and then they eventually slowly added it in. And weren't ghosts like patched into the game? Like in a few months after the pack came out, they added in ghosts. But I could be wrong, and they probably were base game in the beginning, but I can't remember. Oh wait, that's right. No pools, basements, we had nothing. It was scary. It was the apocalypse. Was that a mouse behind you? No. If there was a mouse, I have a bunch of like knickknacks on my shelf. We were so new when The Sims 4 came out. I know, it was scary, but we've grown. I think they probably will. I feel like they probably will. It would be nice if they added an official like lot type called Graveyard, so it's open to everyone. What is debug? So debug is like objects that you don't normally get to buy in the Build and Buy catalog, but stuff you see in the background, like the cars, the fences, some of the trees, landscaping, utensils, potions, crystals, things like that. Stuff that your Sims use and you see every day throughout the game is in Debug. I mainly use it for like landscaping mostly, because landscaping is free in Debug. However, the weather does not change, or the landscaping debug does not get affected by the weather. No platforms or half tiles. Yeah, we didn't. Wait, hold on. Really? Wait, we didn't have half tiles in the beginning? That I do not remember. Why is it like... Oh, because it's placed on the thing. Okay. Wow. I need to figure out a way to play The Sims 4 like it was 2014. Oh, ghosts were added later. Okay, I figured they were, but I wasn't for sure. Let's do this. Do that. I know that's gonna be like that. No, that's live edit. Huh. Cats had gender lock voices tags. Really? Yeah, no modular stairs. Toddlers were 2 years afterwards. I think like 2017, 2016. I will say The Sims 4 has improved a lot since then, and that brings me lots and lots of joy. There we go. Now, if we go down here, if that's there, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, there we go. Oh no, you're fine. You are all good. There's no such thing as a silly question here. I mean, most people just refer to both debug and live edit as just debug. Yeah, I call them both. Live edit, debug, whatever it might be. I do both because it's easier. It's all the same, I feel. But that's just kind of how I see it. Okay. I also want to make sure I'm not adding too many things. So I want to make room when we get the actual mortician career, gravekeeper career. And I hate having the grid on, but having the grid on for this one makes perfect sense. So that way things are aligned perfectly. And I'm never like this perfect in any of my builds until today. Oh, I don't think we even had alt placing either. That was scary. Oh, no toddlers for a while to you because he just got the Sims 4 long after. I remember when the map was one color. Those were the days. It feels like nostalgia thinking about the old Sims 4, what it was like back then. Glorious, but scary. Oh, ooh, no. I think, hold on, delete that. Delete that. I'm now remembering what we had in The Sims 3. They used to have like these graves that were lifted off the ground. Yeah. But they had them in The Sims 3 grave sites. Why cannot? There we go. And I want to put them here. There we go. Are you thinking about The Sims 4 after Toddlers came out? So, okay, that's not too bad. Because like by then you probably just got everything. I remember the day when Toddlers came out. I was freaking out. I know exactly where I was. I was at school and I was in a meeting and I look at my phone because I was bored in the meeting, as one does. And I'm like thinking, I got an email. And I'm thinking, Toddlers are in The Sims 4. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. This must be a joke. And I'm like, this sounds a little bit crazy. I don't know about this. It seems a little bit funny. I go look at Twitter because I don't really believe anything until I see the Sims team tweet something. And I'm like, we have Toddlers in The Sims 4 and I'm not at home? What do you mean? So I started screaming and freaking out because like we have toddlers in The Sims 4 and no one knew what I was saying at all. But I knew. But where were you when toddlers got released in The Sims 4? Oh yeah, no, we didn't. Something I would love for them to add in is alt placing gates in The Sims 4. Because we have alt placing windows and doors, but gates would be very nice to see. I would love that so much. Let me see, tombstones? This is probably the word. Vampires have a grave. Oh, thank you. They have, oh, I can use, that's cats and dogs. They have, grave dirt object. It's some graves around Vlad. Oh, thank you. Because I couldn't remember exactly what it was called, and I didn't know what pack it came with. So I will go and get those, because that would be perfect for this. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna put some of this here. I'm gonna have to use them to raise them off of the floor. Vampires. You didn't play Sims 4 until 2018, so I always remember there being toddlers. We also, in the beginning, if you don't remember, there were no toddlers. So the transition was very weird. So you had a baby, and they immediately became 7 years old, a straight up child. That was the most funniest thing in the entire world, but I loved it though. I don't have the cheat installed, or not installed, but on. There we go. Let's see, that dirt. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, what in the actual? It looks like a rug. That's funny. Or let us put them by 2000. I would love that. I would love that. I've suggested that to the Sims team so many times. I need it in my life ASAP. Please and thank you. This must be what it is. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I remember seasons. Oh, I remember being on Twitter when it happened. I think a lot of us were thinking it was something else. No, I think people were thinking it was Seasons, but it was Eco Lifestyle. And then when Seasons came out, we were like, what in the world? You just remember them adding and Get Together and City Living, very excited. Oh, I loved, love Get Together. Get Together and City Living were my two favorite packs because it was a city and it was the fact that we got clubs. Clubs were something that I felt we all needed in the game, and it just felt more natural to have them. Because like if you want to have like a swimming club or a book club, you could create one. And then as more packs came out, new club activities were added, which made the clubs more interesting, and hence why Get Together is the best pack in the entire history of The Sims 4. Biggest world, most lots, first introduction to 64 by 64. The club system, it just gets better and better. Never had a babies in The Sims 1. Having babies in The Sims 1 was scary. I wouldn't do it. I've only ever had one baby in The Sims 1. They were more objects. They cried a lot, and that was it. You didn't play Sims 4 until May of last year, so it's wild seeing everything in the game. Oh, didn't have in the beginning? I know. I wonder... My thought is like thinking... What was their first initial reaction when they made The Sims 4? That's what I'm thinking. And Jelly, thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll see you hopefully next time for another stream. Tomorrow we're playing Jedi Survivor. Star Wars Jedi Survivor tomorrow. So if you'll be here, we'll see you then. If not, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Oh, Sims 2. Oh, I always had kids in The Sims 2. I had way too many kids in The Sims 2, But that's another time for another day. Just not right now. So I always had kids in The Sims 2. It was like my favorite thing to do because the kids in The Sims 2 are fun. I loved going to private school or having them be enrolled into private school. That was very fun. However, I did have some issues with the headmaster of saying, your child's not worthy to be a part of our establishment. And I'm like thinking, what do you mean, Gerald? What do you mean my child's not worthy of your establishment? Is it because I didn't feed you the right food? Sometimes it's just too extra. Why, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. This seems a little bit too big. I might go back and use that one again. Yeah. Welcome back, Simmer Lady. I hope the headache medicine helps. Making Magic had a way to age a child from adult, but it just gave a random face with no genetics. Oh. See, I never knew what the spell was because I didn't play a lot of Making Magic back then. I kind of want to test it out, but it was so hard to play the game that I kind of gave up. I might scoot this back by, or move it forward by 1. Yeah. Move it forward by 1. Seems like a good idea. And then I can add in these plaques. Ooh, hello. What you mean? Okay. You made lobster. I always made spaghetti. Like every single time I invited the headmaster, it was always spaghetti. Spaghetti night on headmaster night was my motto. Showed him the rooms. Didn't like any of them, but he did love that spaghetti. So I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Family gameplay in The Sims 2 was a lot of fun. It was. I always had so much fun going to the bowling alley, doing some skating. It was just my favorite time. It's looking really good. Oh, thank you. I like how the graveyard's coming along. So far, so good. Not too bad. It took me a bit to figure out the general layout that I wanted. But I knew it's only a 20 by 15, so it's a very small lot. But I like it. I think once I add in more, the landscaping is going to come along really well. Get that spaghetti. Hey, spaghetti good. Day, noon, and night. Do you miss your apartment? I do. I really do miss my apartment. But I don't miss living alone. So, but I do miss my apartment because it was a very nice apartment. I mean, very spacious. It was 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I loved the kitchen. I really, really loved that kitchen so much. I feel like if I could have decorated more in my apartment, to be honest, to make it feel like home, but I really wasn't in the mood to decorate that much. But I do miss it. But it was crazy expensive. It was nearly $2,000 a month. And I'm like, I ain't paying that price. No way. So I had to skedaddle and leave. You always make turkey? Really? Huh. Gen 1 only needs 2 kids. Yay! Oh, was it a potion that aged the children? It was in The Sims 1 to age up the children in The Sims 1. I never knew what it was or how to get there. From hunger? Ooh, not the hunger. Ooh, a businesswoman? You should. And then you can really like make a lot of money out of it. That would be a really cool thing to do for your Sims. It's funny when they've been so tired they just fall on their food. It honestly is more realistic. And they'd be like, what happened? And then you just continue to eat their food. It's like, okay, sure, Shirley. It's not like you just put your whole face in your spaghetti, but it's fine. It's okay. It's normal. 13, hello. The house to the right looks so cute. It does? I was like, what's my right? Did I build this? No, I did not build this house. I placed it from the gallery and I don't know who built this. I wish I could tell you, but I have no clue. But it's a very nice house though. I don't know, what did I search? I think I searched 20 by 15 and searched whatever was like the most popular or popular today or popular now. I think that's what I did. Lots 20 by 15. And I just scrolled and I felt like I found something good. But I could not tell you. I could not remember what the name of the lot was called. I don't know. It's not even in my library either because I didn't download it. I just placed it down. But if I find it out, I will let you know. Oh, you always made lobster? One time your son burnt it. So I had him make hamburgers real quick. You know, honestly, hamburgers be the real ones. Hamburgers always do the trick. That should be a 3-bedroom home. Not in this economy, no. So whenever I find my next place, it will be a townhouse. It will be a townhouse and I will be living in there. But this economy needs to get a grip or something because this housing market is crazy, kind of insane. So whatever happens, happens. But I feel comfortable though for now. And I feel like when it's my time to move, it'll be my time. But my ultimate dream was to always have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. Cause like, my bedroom, my office, and then a guest room. But now that I'm a little bit older, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I still want that, but one level. I don't need 2 stories. My niece said, you do 2 stories, we're gonna have some problems. So keep playing with yourself and you will reap the consequences of your actions because your knees are gonna give in. It will tell you when you save to your library. Oh, that's true. I'm trying to put some random stuff in here. Some cologne. What about Randy Joe? Will he stay with your parents? Yeah. He would. My parents and I have talked about this before. If I end up moving, he would stay here because my mom, and it'd be like, I would just get another dog. I would get another dog, but we would share custody. Whatever she says is fine, whatever. But more so, he would stay here. I need this housing market to crash. They keep talking about to actually happen so I can afford a house. I know. Like, let me afford a house. I can buy a house right now if I wanted to, but I'm like, I'm not doing it now. It's crazy. But no, Daphne, if you're looking for any good houses, let me know. I found a few. I just gotta like pinpoint what the names are, but I'll send a DM to you though. Let me get some of these little statues. 2 stories is less land. True, since you build up, but yeah, bungalow is nicer. It is. Let me do this one. Random stuff, but you know, it looks cute. Dog is like, you are not my human. Literally, that's what he acts with like when my mom's not around, he's fine, but when she's around, it's like, oh, I don't know you, goodbye. It's like, oh, okay, that's fine, whatever, Randy Joe, whatever. It's fine. He was emotionally attached to me in the very beginning for like the first month and a half, and then he was like, bye, I have a new owner now. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Kind of wanting to think of a smart home stuff, so no need to move out in the future unless you absolutely have to. Oh yeah. Plus, like for me, like living with my parents, I am saving so much money. Yeah, I'm saving so much money from like living here, and I also get to decide like where I want to go, but also have more guidance. Because I moved right when the Panini, it was like 1 year after Panini. It was 2021 when I moved out. It was more so for me to build credit, and now I'm like, I don't like it. Plus, I was living alone, and I didn't like living alone, so I said, I'm coming back home, and they said, okay. I know. I wish I could buy a house like we could do in The Sims. It would be so much more fun. Oh, wait. I forget who was saying about the hand. Are you talking about the hand from Paranormal? Because I forgot about this hand. The helping hand. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. And then I want this little plant right here. My dog says, who are you again? I don't know who you are, but you still feed me food. So I'll love you for that. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. So I think this is good. I'm adding random flowers and bits and bobs. That made sense. Every grave has a little story behind it, but also at the same time, they're just random. There's no marbles. Honestly, I wish I could move back to your folks, but I can't take my pets with me. Oh, I wish pets could be everywhere, you know? We're thinking about making Renny Joe an emotional support pet, because we need him emotionally. You know, this person was a doctor. Their favorite medical tools right by their grave. Oh no, it's the model. Oh, okay. There's a hand model. Oh, for art still. Oh, okay, that one. There's always so many objects I still don't use, and I'm like, when did we get this from? Sims is your favorite fantasy game? You can own your own home, exactly. That is why we play The Sims. Buy houses that we cannot afford in real life. That is 100% true. What do you mean? I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. We should name it Early Demise Cemetery. Oh my, not the Early Demise Cemetery. Oh my goodness, yes. You know, Peppa, I'm gonna have a whole storyline behind the reason why. One, because of you, but also two, Early, like Earl, middle name, Esther. I don't know, Earl Esther Demise. For me, I always have to have a story behind my builds so they make sense. Because I literally was going to call it Newcrest Cemetery. Oh, it's a base game? Okay. Let me search through base games. I think that's a little bit better. Oh wait, hold on. Sculptures. I also have installed. You said hand models? Oh my gosh, I forgot we had these trophies. Hold on. He said it's a base game. And it's one of... Do you know the object is called? What is this? A debug? Grizzly? Because I would like to place it down. Oh my gosh, there's a bowl? The Eiffel Tower. Also, Gigi, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Also, welcome back from the ads, everyone. If you got an ad, you missed nothing. I was searching for a hand. A hand out. Not Gurrit. Speaking of Randy Joe, your sticker came in today. Oh, perfect. I am really glad that the sticker came in today. You should have gotten 2. She won the giveaway last time. Oh my gosh, is that a chicken? Yes. What were her other husbands? Rigor mortis? Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is what I want to do for the layout. I gotta do the landscaping now. This is where it really is going to come alive. Landscaping is important to me. So I've gotta fix it. I've gotta fix all this. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh. Interesting gravel. What dirt? And was it sand that made it look more foggy? I think that's what it was. Sand. I do want to put like dirt, muddy dirt around it, make it a little bit more like, you like to call him Gurrit. I like that. Gurrit, where are you? Where art thou, Gurrit? With the spirit? Oh, you did. Give the other one to your partner next time you see him. Oh, perfect. Oh, you see them? Perfect. I'm excited. We'll definitely have another sticker, so y'all will be receiving another one. Unless your address changed in the last 3 weeks or so, I'll be sending the stickers to the same address. Okay. Kind of like that. And I think I might also do this one in the middle. Stevenson with the I don't know exactly. Gurrit with the spurt. Oh my gosh. I'm here. You know what I'm excited for? Wicked. Who is gonna be seeing Wicked on opening day? I would love to know whose plans are to see the wizard. Ooh, no. There we go. Dancing through life. Dancing. Na, 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 na. I'm looking forward to the sticker, though I know it'll be a bit since in Canada. Yeah, it depends on like where you live, so yeah, the sticker should be there hopefully soon. Canada. I'm excited for the graveyard. I'm excited for Wicked as well. I'm seeing it the day it comes out, or at least hopefully I will be. So that way I can really just have a fun time. But I declare, I know it's going to be good regardless. Because I've seen so many trailers already for it. And I've seen so many press tours, so many press interviews behind it. It's getting better and better. The more they talk about it, the more I'm excited. So, you want to, but not on opening day. Yeah, because it's going to be a bit crowded. And like kind of crazy. And if you're a musical theater fan, Stan, and you were in musical theater all your life, if people are singing in the theater, stop. I want to hear everything. I want to hear the Grande vocals, the Cynthia vocals. I want to hear everything. I wish I had someone to go watch it with, but I don't, since I don't drive. That's the scary part. Like, I don't want to go alone, but I might as well, because I'm going to do it. Oh, we're talking about the Wicked movie. Yeah, Wicked. With Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. I'm gonna say their songs. Their voices match very well. Like, they blend very well. If you've been in choir your entire life, when the vocals just hit right, oh, it's wonderful. It's just so good. I like this graveyard. It's coming along pretty well. Oh, thank you so much, Kimmy. I'm glad you like the graveyard so far. I'm liking it so far too. I'm taking a slow approach behind it so I don't feel like I'm rushing through it. Because you can't rush the dead. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. They'll come after you. Oh, you're not into musicals with the dolls? Look so cute. They do. They did a really good job of marketing. Marketing the movie, stellar. They did it very early, like Barbie. They took a page of the Barbie marketing book and was like, let's do what we can do early, and bada bing bada boom, a hit. And 2 parts, both coming out years apart. Because part 2 is supposed to come out next year, I think. And part 1's coming out next month. I'm hoping it'll still be in theaters a month later. Oh, I think it will be. I think it will be in theaters a month later, cause why not? It probably won't be on streaming for a while though, just because the popularity behind it. But it depends. Oh, it's so freaking going by yourself, especially if you go after the hype. So it's less chaotic. I did it with the Little Mermaid movie, and it was stellar. I loved it. I was gonna go see Inside Out 2 by myself, but then I waited too long, and then it ended up on Disney Plus. So I'm like, I'll watch it at home. I didn't want to cry in a theater, so yeah. I wonder if you can mourn for as long as you want with a pet, because right now I think it slowly fades away, right? It does. When a sim passes away, it's like 3 days. 3 or 4 days, I think. But you can continue to be sad the more that you mourn. And like you click on the grave and mourn, they'll still be sad. But I do wonder if they've like expanded the length of how long you can mourn. Because grief comes in different ways. And people grieve longer than 3 days sometimes. Sometimes a week, sometimes a month. But in Sims terms, I feel like it would be a Sim week. That's what I think. I might make this pathway a little bit bigger. But that's what I'm wondering too. Did you see the trailer they dropped today? I did. I was watching it in my car. And it was so good. Ariana Grande is wonderful. I've been watching her since... That sounded weird. I've been watching the things she has been in since Victorious. So, the growth of Ariana Grande is amazing. You never saw the musical of Wicked, but read the book when it came out. I've never read the book, but I have seen the musical. And the musical is wonderful. I saw it in London. And it was so good. Oh, the stream lagged for you? Really? Uh-oh. I did drop some frames earlier. Also, why am I slowly getting a headache? I don't know why. Yeah, she was good as Cat. I really did like that. Did you watch the I almost said Vanity Fair. Well, I think it was Vanity Fair. Technically it was the lie detector test video. I saw that. That was very funny. Hilarious to watch. I enjoyed every single second of that video. Okay. I might honestly take away this pathway, but I kind of want to keep it. I don't know. Oh, you didn't? You should watch it. It's so good, but also very funny. Here's the one. Oh, that does look nice, but I don't like the little edges. So I might delete it. And then carefully place Yeah, carefully place my terrain. Oh, it's been fine before, but last time there were kids literally crawling on the floor. Oh, that's creepy. That's not good. That floor is dirty. But then again, the kids do not care. So, but still, nasty. I think it's on, oh, you were in, but it was a funny glitch. It showed your stream twice. Oh, that is kind of funny. Streamception. I kind of like this cobblestone, but I also like this one. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Y'all saw that, right? My terrain just disappeared. Oh my. Well, mostly my pathway terrain. Oh, I hope you feel better, Simmer Lady. Get some rest in for sure. That was a weird glitch. And I have to replace it all again. Oh well. Terrain is scary. Spooky. It's like a ghost among us or something. Gotta love when you tell your son to shower in the rain and they pass out mid-shower. At least they're clean. And that's all we can really do. At least they are clean. Maybe. Oh, your roof on part of the shell challenge went poofed? That's very weird. I have never had that before. I've never properly had the terrain glitch other than like one time. But that was only me like placing it on a lot and then it like disappeared. That's so weird. Okay, this does not look even. Oh, no, I'm gonna put a square. Square here. Square there. Oh, I got it the way I wanted. Perfect. Oh, it's you just do streaming at home. You can literally get movie popcorn at home anyways. That is true. It's easier and cheaper to watch movies at home because then you can like get up, pause it. You can do whatever you want without missing anything. That's what I love about watching movies at home. Was there English? Honestly, is the worst. I hope they fix it soon. I hope so too, because that was weird. At least I didn't do too much terrain, because if I did, I probably would have cried. I would have been overwhelmed. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes. What? Okay, get this. Ooh. Oh. It's not going to be centered. Let me see what they have in debug. Well, if I extend this all the way through, then I can probably see and get away with it. Oh. No. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Go back. Movies are on streaming so fast nowadays. They are. And that's the way I like it. Quick and easy. Early access. I still need to see the Top Gun Maverick movies, and I want to see Beetlejuice, but I'm gonna wait for that because I really don't want to go out anywhere. Oh, she only got half a shower. Made her continue after she passed out. You know, since the work is never done. The work is never done. Oh, whoa, that's a big fountain. Don't we have a nice little gate arch thing that we could use. This is where I thrive, but I also tend to struggle because debug can last a literal lifetime. Where I could spend hours in here. Oh, this is perfect. Literally the perfect thing in the world. This is why I love debug. We don't get this in build and buy. You can get this in debug. It came with cats and dogs. The best thing in the world. Can I size it down even more? Even better. Oh my goodness. Yes. Literally yes. This is all I ever wanted. Why do I want that? Why do I want that there? Why do I low-key want this here? No. No. Let's not get carried away. Not now. Not now, Steven. Later. Later you can get carried away and then it will be a pro. I was with that 1-minute Twitter clip from the Sims team today. Wait, today? What did they post? Ow. Wait, what did they post? I haven't been on Twitter today, besides my tweet. Oh, this thing. Hold on, we can pause for a second. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the video that they posted today, this video, I did see that, but that was on Instagram. Yeah, they posted a 1-minute clip video if you haven't seen it. Oh wait, that's so cool. Mortimer, God. Yuna. Starring the Grim Reaper. Oh. It shows more of the career. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Not the Sim dying. Oh. What is it, Grim Night at the bar? That's really cool. I was always curious about like what the career is gonna look like. It does look really nice. So there's like, that's a really cool outfit. That's a really good Grim outfit. Practice the scythe. It's like practice your hash slinging slasher practice. Like we even have a dummy. I think his name is Kenny or whatever. Kenny the dummy, practice dummy. You want to be friends with the Grim Reaper. I want to be friends with the Grim Reaper too. I wonder if you could befriend him. Do you get a better promotion? Can you decide if the sim lives or dies? Yes. I think in the blog post they said you can decide who lives and who dies, whether you want to take their soul or you can like resurrect them. Yeah. Wedding Stories is still glitch. Really? Your Sims of Honor and Officiant aren't coming up the aisle. That's a little bit weird. But I like this. The fact that you can also wipe your scythe to make it more cleaner is kind of funny. I do like that though. That's really cool. I wonder if they're going to post any more videos about it because I need some more info. I need more. So much power, dangerous power. There's a likely chance there'll probably be more things regarding the EP as we get a little bit more closer. Because I'm thinking they'll probably have a gameplay trailer. They did say on the 16th of this month. Yeah. The gameplay trailer drops. Oh no, on the 17th. So next week from today, we'll get the gameplay trailer that probably will explain a little bit more. Might tie in some of the career, probably. Maybe some lore. And they'll probably get a live stream the following week after the gameplay trailer, maybe. You took a picture of the Grim Reaper. It was rather funny. Did he appreciate? Do you think he would appreciate it though, if you showed him the photo? I'm ready for the gameplay video right now. I need it in my life. I want to be able to see everything that it has to offer so I can decide how I want to build, but also do my gameplay. Because the gameplay thing is like more important to me than building. Because if I don't have a good story, then my builds don't make any sense. You know? No story, no build. Or it's just like a random build, but with no purpose. There we go. But I'm ready. But what do you think they're gonna show in the video, in the gameplay trailer? Because I'm just thinking it's the career and probably some other extra stuff like the world, a little storytelling here and there, but that's about it. Is all I can think of. But I'm not too sure. Oh, that's not a light. Oh, but we also had this too. No, it's too westerny. Too much yeehaw. What is that? Oh, that looks pretty. What do we have from cats and dogs? Not much. That's okay. Maybe a little bit more customization. I can see that. You seem to hung out and watch TV with Kayla Vittor. You know, that sounds like Grim. Grim would do that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these things. Oh, now I want to change my entire plan. What if, oh, never mind. Oof. I forgot about these little thingamajiggers. These little thingamajiggers right here. Well, if I had two, I might make it smaller. They're bigger pieces, but they can work as a grave. This could be really good. Oh, we're not gonna be done with this build today. I thought I was gonna be done. No, you can't rush death. Like I said, you cannot rush the dead. You can try, but it will rush you. Oh my gosh, this looks perfect. What is this? Oh my. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. That is the best thing. Why do I not hate it? I don't hate it. I might keep it. It looks a little bit dingy and dirty, but it looks good. But I'm gonna delete it because I need to have my openings. But that's another idea that I could use for another graveyard in Forgotten Hollow. Yes. In The Sims, death rushes you exactly. They say, hey, your time is up. It's time to go. And it's like, no, it's not. I still have a couple of more years. Like, no, you don't. No, no, no. It's your time. It's your time, Reginald. It's your time to skedaddle and get out of here. Okay? It was very strange watching Grim hug Caleb, a vampire. You know, the dead do love the dead. They do get along pretty well, I will say. Caleb is always nearby, whether he's working at a bar, at a lounge, at a restaurant. Like, he has multiple jobs in The Sims. You can never like not find him because he's always there, lurking in the shadows, saying, hey, I'm Kayla Vittor and I'm your server today. What can I get you? He's always watching. Always watching. Literally. You little nasty. In my voice? I am not Raven Simone. Or am I? That's so Raven. You little nasty. You just realized it's almost been a month since you sub. I think your sticker Lost in the Void. I don't think so. I did ship all of them all at once. It might be taking a couple of more days because like the hurricane and everything, and mail is always so weird. So it should be arriving soon, depending on your location. I can look at the form again and see. But I made sure. I got all the stickers all out at once. But sometimes mail is slow. I would give it a couple of more days and see. I don't know if I want that there. There we go. Oh? Are we clipping things? Okay. I might end a little bit early today. It's a tad bit early. Due to a headache that I have. Plus, I need to prepare. I honestly, all this learning that I've done today with being an election judge has made me tired. So henceforth, I might take a little nap for myself, which is something that I think we all should do. Taking naps when needed, or actually when you want. But I like how it's turning out so far. I think I want to add some more plants somewhere. I don't know where I want to put some plants. Like, I feel like something's missing. Oh, we do have these pond things. Oh, if it was only set more recently, that would make sense. Yeah, I sent them all out on, I think it was Saturday. I sent them out on Saturday afternoon. That's when I sent them all. Ooh. 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 No. No. It does take a while. If you live further, it will take time. Yeah, because I'm shipping everything from Illinois, so the Midwest. So I'm from the Midwest, Illinois, so things might take a little bit longer than normal. Than most. People who live a little bit closer might get it more like sooner. Cause I know a few of y'all got your stickers because you all live like kind of semi close to where I live. Ooh. Okay, but why do I like the Realm of Magic one more? Ooh. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, but I like this now. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is working. I'm gonna put some seeding around here. Hello. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while. I like this fountain. Fountain. It's from, I think I placed it from Realm of Magic. I thought about putting the Romantic Garden one, but that thing is huge. That is huge. Let's see. Well, maybe if I do... Is this centered? Well, it is. It just has awkward angles. Because I want to have seating. Put seating like right here. Yeah. I'm from the Midwest, like close. I'm like St. Louis area. That's where I'm from. Oh, like around that area, without specifically saying where I'm from, because that would be bad. Don't dox yourself, friends. I just say I'm from there because it's easier. Because where I exactly live is not a good option. So, Let's see. What else can I add around here? And it's not really blocking. Well, it kind of is. Oh my gosh, I forgot we have stuff from Get Famous I can use. I'm gonna be here all day. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. A pirate ship? Maybe. Yeah. That makes more sense. If you can't size down the fountain, the water won't size down. Yeah, that's the main problem. If you have, like, I would size this down, but it would look very awkward if I did. So I need a different fountain. And I can't remember exactly which one I want. Because I could make my own, which would be cooler. But that's too huge. I could add the one from the Courtyard Oasis kit, but it doesn't match the vibe. I thought about adding a statue in the middle as well, but I could put it in the front. And this one's from City Living, which could also work. I thought about that. Then we have the base game one. Love Struck is not happening. That's huge. Okay, I think I might go with the City Living one. Maybe, but it's too romantic-y. I don't know about that. Okay. My goodness. It says jump scare. Yeah, it won't work. I feel like we need smaller fountains. And I could add in the one from Romantic Garden. This is a smaller one that can work because this is a smaller lot. And then I can just add stuff around it with plants, which would probably be a lot better. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think that's what I can probably do. Oh, it's gonna take up a little bit. Ooh, if I could put the fence on quarter tiles, this would solve all of my issues. But instead, I'm gonna have to utilize the whole space, which is also not a bad thing. Yeah, I can add in plants. Cover up my problems. More so my happy accidents. Like Bob Ross always says, there's no mistakes, only happy accidents. Paint happy trees. All them happy trees. But in The Sims, we plant them happy trees in every single nook and cranny to cover up our happy accidents. Whereas mine is in every single nook and cranny is a happy accident of mine. Okay, we got it. Make a happy little graveyard. Exactly. A little morbid, but that's okay. A little old and decrepit, never hurt nobody, right? No, not even the Grim Reaper himself. He may be old and decrepit, but that's okay. Some people may be slaying, but he is decaying. So honestly, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta make this what we have. Make it work with what we have. We may be slaying, but he is decaying. I got that from a random Instagram account. I follow this one person on Instagram. She's like, I think 80 or something years old, like 80, 90 years old. I don't know. All I know, she is the most funniest person I've ever seen on TikTok, and Instagram. And she literally said, It's like, I'm slaying, but my friends are decaying. I'm like, oh no, it was something about going to see her friends at a cemetery or whatever. I don't know. And then someone stitched it and said, you may be slain, but your friends are decaying. And like, I'm like, that's messed up on so many levels. But I'm like, but it's true. She's slain, but her friends are decaying. You love Bob Ross. We have a lesbian sports bar where you live that plays Bob Ross on the TVs all the time. That is so cool and very therapeutic. His voice is very calming to listen to. And they play his episodes on Twitch every single day. You know? So you could watch his episodes of The Joy of Painting on Twitch every day. Twitch.tv/Bob Ross. Bob Ross taught me how to be more calmer and less chaotic. Is that like old musicians never die? They just decompose? Speaking of composers, did y'all hear that Mozart released a new album? Wolfgang Mozart released a new album. That album is poppin'. Like, where was it? Like, it was just recent. I will say most recent. Oh, here it is. I found it. It was... No, that's not the one. That's not the one either. Looks like I feel it was just recently, too. All I know, he put out a new album 10,000 years later. And I'm like, Grammy? Hello? Is this the one? Oh, I found it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. He put out a new album, 90 songs, 3 hours and 30 minutes long. Released it 2 days ago. Honestly, iconic. No, he's not alive, but I believe he's alive. They just say, oh, he's no longer living. Like, oh no, that's a lie. He's here amongst the shadows. But I'm literally not joking. If you search up Mozart, he got a new album. Through AI. Yes, that is true. Through AI, which is also very scary. But his music is still alive. They always say music never dies, and that's very true. This is very cute. I really like this a lot. It's not done yet, but we'll spend more time on it because I know I have some more ideas that I want to add. I need to save this for now. Yeah, he's literally immortal. And I was like, I think it's my time to release a new album. It's been like, I don't know, 300 years or whatnot. So I thought, let me just grace the world with my presence. Like, okay, Mozart, you do that. Imagine if he won a Grammy for Best Album of the Year. That would be hilarious, but I could see it happening one of these days. Yeah, they just replay his show on Twitch constantly. Oh, if you're talking about Bob Ross, no, he is not alive, sadly, but they do replay his show on repeat constantly, every day. Mozart, though, he's not either. But you know, musicians have backlogs of their music everywhere. You like the stripes like that? I do too. It's not too much, but also like not too little, but just the right amount. So yeah, we'll spend some more time on this later. But I'm gonna end a little bit short, sadly. I hope that's okay. But I will be back again tomorrow. Oh, I need to stop recording. My goodness. Why? What in the football? The first thing I see is Thursday Night Football, and I don't even watch football. But what is my For You page right now? This is not TikTok. What is my Twitch page? I'm a little bit concerned. My whole Twitch page is weird. It's showing streams that I would like, and it's things I don't even watch. It's showing me Fortnite, GTA, Diablo 6, I don't even play those games. But also too, it's showing me Kaisenet. Oh, what? Where's my Simmers? I don't know what this is. They've taken it over. I'm not a Fortnite. Am I in the Fortnite category? Hold on. No, I'm not. But I do see Gluon. I don't know what that is. It's like, it's so off. No, I'm gonna refresh again. Like, it's just so weird. Wow. Anyway, Twitch is funny. But friends, I think it'll be really fun to go actually send you all over to a really good friend of mine. We're gonna go with my good friend Gluon, who's currently playing the brand new update of Dreamlight Valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley, to be, let you know. And I think they just released Timon and Pumbaa, so he's doing some quests for Timon right now, and I thought it'd be really fun to go send y'all over to a fun, chaotic, but creative stream at the same time. But I will be live again tomorrow. We're going to be playing a different game that's not Sims. It is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Something way different, but I really love Star Wars, and I really wanted to continue our storyline that we had, or playthrough that we've been having. And Saturday we're playing Life is Strange 2, episode 3. Yeah. There's a Halloween update, right? Yeah, there's a Halloween update, yes, for Disney Dreamlight Valley. I saw Vixella play the other day, and then afterwards I'm like, oh, this looks nice. But yeah, it's a Halloween update for Dreamlight Valley. But I will see y'all tomorrow, though, for a fun time. But if I don't see you later this week, I'll see you whenever y'all return. But have fun, stay safe, use some of the right messages if you want to. Be you, be true. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.